Hello friends, and welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm on today to share with you all some embellishments that I will be including in a future swap. I wanted to share these embellishments so that I can get the dies put away that I'm using and actually focus on the swap. Now the swap is a one-on-one swap, and we have to create a mini album, a scrapbook layout, an advent calendar, a pocket letter, a beaded tool. We need to include a sweet treat and a crafty tool. And so these are the things that are going to be in my makes. So I have created this little die cut here, and I use this die set here, and I got this off of AliExpress some time ago. All right, and I just use everything from there to create the die cut. Okay, so hang on a second. Okay, the next thing that I am going to include is this card. I made this on my silhouette. I will include the cut file that I use, and I use some ephemera, and this ephemera is from the Doodlebug Milk and Cookies collection. I am using a myriad of different collections to create my swap. So yeah, here's the ephemera piece from there, and then I'm using various sheets from Doodlebug's collections also for my paper selection. Most of my die cuts are gonna come from here that I didn't hand make. Okay, so let me get the next set of embellishments. Okay, the next set of embellishments, I use these puffy icons. These are from Tinseltown by Doodlebug. And I use this Tim Holtz collector. I use the envelope. And here is what I created. I also use ephemera from the ephemera pad. And I use the little stickers. This is a die cut that I had in my stash. I think it may be a Gina Marie, I'm not real sure, but I have incorporated these from my previous makes where I just die cut a bunch of these at once, and then I have them to pull from. So that's this one. Okay, next up I am using this Bird Beanie by the Stamp Market. This die set, I'm sorry, stamp set here. And it's called Merry Memories. And I'm using this newspaper die. And what I have created is this little newspaper. It says December 25th. I waited all year for this. And then this is one of the stickers from the Tinseltown. And then I made two beanies. And I'm just sharing these because, like I said, I'm going to be sharing my finished project, and most of these will be included in that project. Okay, let me get my next set of embellishments. My next set of embellishments I did on my silhouette. I shared this in a previous make. I'll include it in a card where you can take a look at how these are made. So I will be using those in some form. All right, let me get what's next. Okay, my next set of embellishments include these clay cookies that I have. This die set here, Tim Holtz Pastelle. This Tim Holtz die. I used the envelope, and this is what I created, as well as the ephemera. So here's where I use the cookies, and this is a milk and cookie. And then I have some little cookies inside a bag. I'm gonna put those in there, and that's gonna be an embellishment. All right, let me get the next set. My next embellishment includes this Sizzix die, and it is the Big Tidings, and this is what I created. And the background is Doodlebug paper, and the little bits here are from the ephemera kit. All right, let me get the next set. Okay, the next set includes these skates. These are from Skating into the Holidays, the small die of the month, from Spellbinders for July of 2024. And I have created these skates. They're all the same. And I made 4 of those. On the inside, I have the gold foam balls that you get around Christmas time from Dollar Tree. All right, let me get my next set. Okay, my next embellishment is from Toyland Colorize. It's this candy bag, toy bag from Santa. And I have just created it I didn't do it grungy or anything because I wanted to kind of stick with the style of the collection. So here are a couple of the die cuts from the collection pad. And that's that one. Okay, my next set of embellishment includes this die set here, as well as this pocket by Spellbinders. It's an older one, and it's called Pockets and Swirls. So what I have created with that is this embellishment, and here's the pocket. I can stick a piece of ephemera or something in there. These presents come with the die set. Here's Santa. And this is how this embellishment looks. Hang on, I think I have one more left. Okay, my next embellishment is from this this open house door base. It's by Spellbinders. And I have turned that into a Christmas door. And here's my embellishment. I just have that hello popped up. And these are some little, you know how you get the little flat back buttons? These from Hobby Lobby. I just used that right there. And then this wreath is from, sorry guys, I'm thumbing through my things. I'm sorry. This wreath is from right there, and I just have some diamond dots on there, and the greenery is just stuff that I had in my stash. I printed in the background just a piece of paper with some white snow on it, and that's my next embellishment. And the last embellishment for this year, and I'm sure I'm probably going to have some more, is this, comes from this die set here by Spellbinders. It's called Through the Woods, and you can create that. And what I've created so far is this little meg here. And yeah, I am going to be assembling these and using these in my upcoming project, in which you guys will see the final project. But I just wanted to show you the embellishments so that I can get the dies and stuff put away. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Bye.